Hi, I'm Daddy Fuego, and I haven't had an oil change in several thousand miles, and it's making a noise. Cue my intro! Welcome to Daddy Fuego's Liquor Booze Trying Out Show. I'm your host, Daddy Fuego, and I have a pocket shirt on. And people ask me often, Mr. Fuego, why are you wearing a pocket shirt? What's the point of the pocket? And I say, Family Dollar. Today we have a very special show for you. As you notice, I have no Daddy Fuego glass. I'm going to get into why in a moment, but this show is dedicated to my good friend Jason Cleghorn. He's not dead, he just drinks a lot. Bam! This is for you, Jay. Glenmorangie. I found a taste testing set. How perfect is that? It's more perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so the reason why this is dedicated to my good friend Jason Cleghorn is because Jason Cleghorn makes it a point to tell everybody that he's Scottish. So I decided to get some scotch. I remember when I found out, we were at this bar in Lowell, Massachusetts. Very, very, very famous bar. It's called Chili's. And we were sitting there, and he's like 6'3", and we're there getting tanked. And there's this huge guy next to him, like this really, really, really big dude. And for some reason, when Jay gets drunk, he starts speaking in a Scottish accent. I don't even think he's been to Scotland a day in his life, but for some reason, he always starts speaking in an accent. And he turns to the guy, and he freaking taps him on the shoulder, and he goes, "Where you from?" And the guy goes, "Lol." And he goes, "Ask me where I'm from." And he goes, "Well, I'm from Scotland." And I don't know, I thought that was really funny. So today we're doing scotch. I found this taste testing set at Table and Vine. You could get it for under $30. Apparently, I just found out these bottles can go for at least $70. I had no idea. Scotch is a different kind of whiskey than the one I did before. I did try Larceny. That was bourbon. That's primarily made 51% of corn. Scottish whiskey is made of 3 ingredients: malted barley, yeast, and water. And that's what makes all the difference. So, we're going to try these 4 different... I have been trying to get these bottles out of here for like 2... There it goes. It embarrassed me. Now I'm embarrassed. So this is the original. This aged 10 years. That's the original Glenmorangie. This one is the La Santa. This one is aged 12 years in sherry cask. This one, aged 14 years. And this one, apparently, that information is a secret because it doesn't actually say. This is just special reserve. So this crafted by the 16 Men of Tain. That's interesting. That sounds really Game of Thronesy. Boom. All right, so the reason why I don't have a glass is because I went to like 6 different stores and all you lushes bought all the shot glasses. And then I didn't know until this morning that there's such thing as a whiskey glass. I didn't know that. But we're going to have to order some up. But for now, I'm going to go straight up Holyoke and I'm going to drink them out of the bottles. So we are going to start with the original. I actually needed that. I'm gonna... Oh, we have a budget. I got a lady for this. Hey, all right. So the original, it has a bourbon cask matured. It has a nose of mandarin, lemon and peach, smooth textures. It brings a taste of vanilla, coconut, and honey before a lasting rounded finish. We're gonna find out if that's bullshit. So this is going to be the original Glenmorangie. So the first thing we always do, this is aged 10 years. First thing we always do is we do the nose. That's what bougie people say when they're talking about smelling it. I'm going to break my wrist on this. Do we have medical? We have medical and then we got insurance. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a tab. Ah, public school. All right. Here we go. So we're going to do the nose first. The original Glenmorangie. Do I smell honey? Do I smell vanilla? I do. This is no cap, as the kids are saying these days. That smells really, no, it does. It does have that smell to it. It smells like I'm going to get drunk, though. So, cheers for the original Glenmorangie. Oh, that's smooth. That is a very smooth finish. And now it's not smooth. It stopped being smooth. It's not, it burns! Yeah, no. It does have a honey taste to it. Kind of sort of tastes like really old candy. It's sweet. It has a sweet, but that finish. That finish is tough. So we're going to move on to the, and I'm going to tell you the difference between, this does have notes of vanilla and honey and coconut and all that stuff, so it's telling the truth. It's a very good, so if you're out and you want to be bougie and you want to get a nice bottle of scotch, I would definitely go. I'm speaking too early because I haven't tried the other ones, but I'm pretty sure the original is the cheapest. So we're going to go with the La Santa. This is a sherry cask finish. This one has a nose of toffee richness, ginger, and some sultanas. I don't know how to say that word. Warm spices. That's vague. That sounds like warm spices. Sounds like Mav's OnlyFans page. Some orange. Has a long lingering finish, so it's probably gonna burn all the way down. All right, Holyoke style. This is aged 14 years. Sherry cask finish. It smells a lot like the other one, except a little toned down. That's the only thing. It's just a little bit more toned down. That's a lot smoother. Now give it a second for the bite. No bite. Actually, this one's actually very, very smooth. Going down, it's smooth. And there's no like hard, like this one has the original has kind of like a hard finish. Kind of burns a lot going down. This is actually very, very smooth. Now this one's my favorite. Alright, we're moving on to the, this is the port cask finish. La Quinta Ruban. That's how I'm going to pronounce it because I'm Puerto Rican and we got to roll our R's. That's important. This one's actually supposedly, I'm expecting this one to be really, really different because this has a dark chocolate fill in the nose and a velvet taste of berries, mint chocolate, and bitter orange. That's actually extremely interesting. This one's aged 14 years, so this is the Quinta Ruban. I know somebody on YouTube is going to be like, no, you pronounce that. I don't care. I am a comedian, not a damn whiskey guy. I can't even open the bottle. All right, Holyoke style. This doesn't smell like anything, as a matter of fact, which tells me that this is probably going to be extremely smooth. And I lied. No, I'm just kidding. No, that one's a lot harsher than the first one. It's burning the sides of my tongue. I can't taste anything because it tastes like burning. So I'll wait a second to give it. All right, now I taste the chocolate. I do. This one actually does kind of have a little chocolatey. That's cool. So this is for a lady's once a month friend there. You just pass this over when she's being difficult to handle. All right. Now the final. This is the Nectar Dior. I think it's Door. That sounds stupid. The Nectar Door. That's dumb. You guys should change that. You should change it to Dior if it's not already Dior. It's much more gooder. But this one, it has a nose of lemon tart. I will be the judge of that. And then it has some about gingerbread and nutmeg and all this other. This is probably like a more Christmassy brew. But we're gonna pull up. Oh, I'm just like, I did this 4 times and you would think I mastered it. My teachers were always really upset with me in school because they would have to tell me things like a lot. They'd be like, what's wrong with this kid? Is he in the wrong class? Should he be down the hall? You know, with all the other kids that couldn't get things. I'm about to. When in doubt, this is a little Puerto Rican trick. When in doubt, use your mouth. We also pick up shit with our toes. If your mom's never done that, then you might not live in a Puerto Rican house. You got a little bit of the. This actually smells a lot like the original. I think they're gypping me. I think they put the same juice in both of these. We're going to find out in a minute, but they taste exactly... Well, they smell exactly the same. So we're going to give the Nectar Dior. This one's in a South Downs cast finish. Backstory, I had to look up how to say that because I didn't know how to say it. And then apparently it's a French word from French wine. And... every pronunciation, instead of saying it how we would say it, they go South Downs. So that's the only way I know how to say it. So that's how I'm going to pronounce it. But we're going to give this a shot. So cheers to all my homies on the block. Yeah, actually, all right. I thought they were. I was really about to complain because I thought these were exactly the same. But they sure burn the same. They sure. They burn the same, but this has a slight different finish. Like gingerbread. My personal favorite, the sherry cast finish, the La Santa. That's the one that Daddy Fuego likes, that Daddy Fuego enjoys. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Daddy Fuego's Liquor Booze Trying Out Show. Make sure you follow us, like, and subscribe at Let's Talk Us Now on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and you can go ahead and follow me too if you want. Have a great day. Don't drink and drive, drink responsibly, and have a good time. Enjoy life. I'm out of here.